Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make a little bit of money if you're perhaps new to GTA or just looking for that extra $1.5 million maybe. But if you are in fact new to GTA, this is going to be a massive help to you. The only way you can buy GTA today is with the premium version, which is actually very helpful for new players, in the sense that you can get an executive office, which is the one I'm at now. Now, if I just register as a CEO really quickly, you have the executive office. Obviously, I don't have any fancy name because I'm not spending $250,000 just for it. But you can get the executive office, and then from that point on, if you go to this little computer thing, I would advise that you buy a small warehouse. Now, I can explain this in a lot more detail in a minute. Just as I wait for this to load out. You go to special cargo, and if we go to the warehouse map really quickly, you want to get this one. Now it's the White Widow Garage, or Garage, however you'd like to pronounce it. It's down in Del Perro, and it is only a 16 crate, which doesn't seem like a lot, but actually very, very, very helpful in the sense that it takes about half an hour to fill up. Not hard at all. 18,000 per crate. This warehouse specifically takes $90,000 to fill up, so it's not that much money. And for the first time you fill up the warehouse, it only comes as one crate for all three. After that, you do have to get every crate individually, which can be a struggle, but it's not too hard if you can probably get another person or a random player in your lobby even. It's actually very helpful. But for this warehouse in particular, it's only down the road from your office, which is not a problem at all, and it's kind of in the city, which helps a lot. But if you do this warehouse, it pumps out about 220,000 each time you sell it, which is, to some older OG players, may not sound like a lot of money, but to new players, if you do this 8 times, you've made 1.6 million. And hey, 1.6 mil, decent start. Now, if you go all the way, if I can get out my seat, if we go all the way to Maze Bank Foreclosure with the new edition of the AUTOSHOP, I've already bought it, so I can't really show you, but if we go to Maze Bank Foreclosure, this AUTOSHOP right here is $1,670,000. Now, with this, you can continue doing the warehouse missions to get that money, and it won't take you too long. It will probably take you, like I've said, half an hour to fill it up, so do a bit of maths there. Let's say maybe 4 or 5 hours. That's just an estimate, that's a random guess, that's probably not true. But obviously I've got not a lot, but you can get the membership, you can get tin, style, whatever. But just for the AUTOSHOP on its own is $1,670,000, which isn't too bad, to be honest, for all the updates. Usually they're multi-millions. Like the last one we had, the submarine, that was 2.2 million. But hey, we get stupid money out of the Cayo Perico, which is also very helpful. So if you can get someone to do Cayo Perico with you, that is also a very strong way of making some money, which is probably what I'm going to do after this. Now I've completed all of the contracts, I'm going to go on to try and get 2.2 mil, and then I can buy the submarine, and that's how you can make some more money. But in total, the contracts can make you about 1.6 million, which pretty much gives you the money back of what you spent on the AUTOSHOP, which is a great start. And then from that point on, you can continue to do the contracts and still make more money. But I do have to note, there is a one-time thing for each contract gets you 75k bonus. So there are 6 contracts in total, and if you do every 6 contracts, you get 75k bonus for every contract. That is a one-time thing. After you have completed every single contract, when you repeat a contract, you will not get that 75k bonus. You still will get like 150,000 to 170,000, but you will miss out on that 75k. So do not be disappointed when you don't make the same amount of money as you did before. It is just how the game works. But after you've made that 1.6 million back, feel free to do what you want with it. My advice would either be put it into more warehouses, like the smaller warehouses, because they can make some serious money. Or save your money, try and get some more money, keep going through the contracts, get to 2.2 million like I'm going to do. Buy a submarine, do Cayo Perico, especially with this week. This week is insane. There is a 3 times bonus on, I can't remember what it is, there is a mission that is a 3-time bonus, but for this week, Cayo Perico wise, if you can somehow get a submarine, they've only made it so you get the Panther every time. It is the Panther every time, and when I say that, that is 1.9 million each time you do Cayo Perico. It takes you 1 hour, and you get 1.9 million from it every single time. Now, that 1 hour does not include the mission. The mission can be done in under 15 minutes if you are quick enough. It can also be done on a solo. So if you wanted to do it on your own, you can. 1.9 million pretty much every hour. And it is insane. But other than that, hopefully this video does in fact help you. But hey, 1.6 million doesn't sound too bad. You get what you paid. Obviously, you can't expect much when you spend 1.6 million. It is just a basic auto shop, but you get 1.6 million in return. The missions are super easy. They take probably 15 minutes for the setups and another 10 minutes for the actual contracts. And that's a pretty decent thing if you think about it. It's practically half an hour to get 200k, which again, OGs were like, oh, obviously there's so much more other ways you can get more money in half an hour, but just for new players, 200k is a lot of money. But other than that, hopefully this does help, like I've said. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like, and if you have any suggestions for more videos, then I would be really appreciated to actually hear them in the comments. So that's going to be all from me. Hopefully this video does in fact help, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye.